I'm not gonna lie, this ain't supposed to look as dramatic as it does, but it's windy as shit, and the dock that I normally use is over there. I'm not trying to have my new camera in the water, so this is what we're doing. It's also dark, so street lamp was kind of my only lighting option. I'm not emo, I swear, it's just really ill-prepared. To get things started, hi, my name is Nate. If you're new here, and the title didn't give it away, this is a series of videos where I go through at the end of the month to talk to you guys, creator to viewer, you know, meant to be on a much more personal level, meant to be somewhat of a therapy intermission for all of us. Kind of go over what happened last month, what did we do, what goals did we set, how can we improve upon that, and just talk about it. If that's not your thing, you can click off now. If you're somewhat interested, just stay tuned. I'm gonna be real, this last month, kind of a blur. Nothing bad, nothing crazy, but a lot of work is being done that you guys just haven't seen yet. But I promise you guys that there is a lot on the way. That's all the promises I'll make for now, since I know recently it's been a lot of empty ones, but this one has some real structure behind it. As for goals though, my only goal for this month was really just stay working. Don't fall too far down either side of the balance spectrum, you know. Don't get too comfortable, don't work yourself to death. That's where I was at. And honestly, I think I did that fairly well. I've been doing a lot, but I've also been very happy and very fulfilled doing it. It's very, very jarring of a change from the last couple of months. Or at least the last couple of times I've been, you know, preparing plans and getting ready for the future, getting ready for what's to come. But that kind of, having that sort of structure, as per se, really helped, because I was able to actually plan out what I was doing, and when plans didn't go, like whenever things didn't go according to plan, I was able to adjust, able to adapt. It was really important that I was able to do that, because now I'm in the place where I wanted to be, and it's like for the first time, it's like plan worked. Let's go, you know, like damn. And speaking of structure, every single month we have a word or a series of words that applied to me this last month, and not to sound narcissistic and egotistical, and I know it kind of does, but hear me out. How I was able to incorporate that into my life, and I saw positive results, and maybe sharing it with you guys, y'all be able to incorporate it into your life and see some positive results, or at least see some sort of growth, see some sort of clearing in the path, you know what I mean? And that word for this month is structure. Now, I am not the most structured person in the world. I hate to blame it on this, but I do have very, very fucking severe ADHD. And fighting that to get myself organized and to get myself structured, that's truly, it's hard, it's difficult, but once you really get a hold of your life and take control with that structure, it's a whole different ballgame. Because you're able to like meticulously plan things out. You're able to meticulously choose path A from B, and wherever path A may lead you is the place you want to go. But say you get deterred on the plan B, and then boom, you're able to plan out. If you have structure, if you structured far enough, you've planned far enough, plan B will take you right the fuck back to plan A. Think of plan B as a rebound, rather. That's the kind of, like, that's how I think of it in my head. And I know that probably doesn't make the most sense, and I'm sorry, this is another monthly recap that's really just off the top of my head. I don't script these. I just kind of vaguely think about what I want to talk about, and I just kind of let myself rant. And honestly, I think that's just how it needs to stay. I don't know, but kind of segueing into how that would manipulate y'all's lives, I'm gonna ask the same question that I asked last month. What goals did you have this last month? Right? If you were here for the last month video, at the end of the month, I told you set some goals. What goals did you set for November that structure could have changed? Structure could have added to those goals. Did you achieve them? If you did, fuck yeah, you rose above. That's what's up. That's the goal here. That's the final achievement. That's what we want. That's great. And if you didn't, that's cool too. You know, I'm not saying that's a good thing. but you witnessed failure. And if you were here last month, you know that's last month's word was failure and persistence. If you failed, all right, time to get back up. But this time, what's your plan? Where's your structure? What's that? What are you gonna do differently this time? You're gonna start waking up early, and I know I said this exact same damn phrase last time, but what are you gonna do to change it? What are you gonna do to add structure to your life, and how would structure have changed your failure? If you had structure when you initially made those goals, think about it. Would you have achieved those goals? Say you were trying to lose a specific amount of weight by the end of last month. Well, if you had a structured plan, say you decided to intermittent fast for exactly 30 days and you worked out 5 out of 7 of those days. That's a plan, that's structure. Did you do that? If not, then I see why you didn't reach your goal, because there was no structure involved in that goal, in that plan. There was no plan. And maybe you did have a plan and you just didn't have enough discipline to stay with the structure. And that's an entirely different conversation. But right now, let's focus on the groundwork. Structure. Everything relies on having a good structure. You see it every single day with buildings. They need a foundation. They need that strong concrete to stand on. And if they don't have that, what's going to happen when that building starts, getting higher and higher? Crash. Everything gets destroyed. Everything blows up. Everything breaks. Everything crashes. Everything burns down. That's what happens when you try to build yourself without structure. You can, get these small, little, easy achievements and goals here and there, but at the end of the day, you don't have a good structure to lay all those plans, goals, achievements on top of. You're gonna get lost in the building. It's all gonna come crashing down. And I'm sorry if that analogy doesn't make too much sense. It's just, I know what I'm trying to say. I'm not the best with articulating my words and my thoughts and trying to get it out to you guys, but I am working on it. But I do hope that some of you are able to take from this and able to actually change some things in your life for the better. Achieve the best version of yourself that is able to be achieved. That's what I want for each and every single one of you. And what you're about to see in the next couple of months, next year or so, next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, I don't care, I'm not quitting. What I want to see from each and every single one of y'all, even though I'll be uploading shit like this and just shit where I'm fucking around, playing video games, shit where I'm fucking around with friends, doing dumb shit, making dumb shit, whatever. I want you to know that behind every single one of those videos, there is a subtone. There is a subtone of all of you guys to achieve what you want to achieve, to rise fucking above. That's what I want for every single one of you. To achieve your maximum fucking potential. That's what I want. But moving past that, for what I want from you guys, if I add one more thing to that list, I want you all to make a list of 3 goals for December. We're going into it. Today's November 29th. I'm sure this will get uploaded on the 30th. Tomorrow, I want you to start. Tomorrow, December 1st, I want 3 goals from all of you. From December 1st to December 30th, what do you think is realistically achievable for you in your life? It can be something small as shit. It can be something as small as like doing journal entries every single day from like a quarter of a page to a full page. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Get 3 small goals. Write them down. Write down 3 realistic goals for the end of December. And I want you to meet me back here on December 31st. And I want to know, did you achieve those goals? Why didn't you achieve them if you didn't? And if you did achieve them, did structure help? I want to know. I want to know what you did to help you achieve those goals. Leave them in the comments. Shoot me a DM on fucking Discord, email. I don't give a fuck. I want to know, right? I want to know that you guys are doing great. I want to know that you guys are pushing your fucking limits. But I also want to know that you guys are happy doing it. I want to know that you're getting some sort of fulfillment from all of this shit, And I know that there's a lot of you that subscribe just to see some dumbass playing video games. And if you did, I'm here to play some fucking video games and react to dumb shit for you guys. That's what I'm here to do. But I'm also here to inspire, damn it, to help you change yourself for the better. That's why I'm fucking here. When I made this channel 4 years ago, that's what I fucking chose as my whole slogan, as my whole motto, as my whole image, is to help those who needs help getting there, getting to the place they want to be. That's why I'm here. And people are going to find this shit cringy, and I don't really give a fuck, personally. Because you know what? There will be those who can't accept the fact that people can change. There will be those who can't accept the fact that all someone needs to change is one random motherfucker on the internet with 900 subscribers, right? Not even monetized, not even 1K. One random motherfucker to tell them that that shit is possible. And that's what I'm here to do. I don't care how fucking small my impact on the world is right now. I don't care how fucking far I have to go, how long I have to do this shit before there's any real growth. I don't care. If I'm here to make a change, like I said I was, then that change is gonna happen. And I wanna know that it happened. So show me, send me those messages, damn it. Throw your fucking those in the comments. I don't give a fuck, do it. Be greater, man, rise fucking above. That is why we are here, damn it. I'm in the middle of a fucking parking lot in Texas. I'm probably gonna get shot in like 5 minutes if I don't leave. Screaming, rise above, at the top of my fucking lungs. Because I believe in that shit. And I want you all to believe in that shit. Because that's why I'm here. This one's probably a lot more hype than the last one. And I hope that just means good things. I apologize for the shitty framing. Maybe I got some better audio this time at least. Or at least I hope. This fucking lab didn't fuck up in the whole time I was using it. I'm gonna see y'all next month. And I want to hear some good fucking news, all right? 3 goals. 3. I want to know what happened. Write them down, do whatever. I'm going to see y'all soon. Rise above, motherfuckers.